Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurakima Akila binti Ayub, matric number 060578. We are students from Bachelor of Computer Science Internet Computing. Today, we are going to present our developed used bookseller and service broker using Java and XML. Okay, for introduction, a web service is any piece of software that makes itself available over the internet and uses a standardized XML messaging system. XML is used to encode all communications to a web service. In our case, we are developing a web service system to sell used book and provide service broker to user. Service brokers are the link between the consumer and the provider. The broker holds information about the services provided, carries out the details of ordering, provisioning, and connecting these services to the application being built by the consumer.
Okay, now we will move to the interface design for our system. Okay, we name our system as Book Cabin. For the file name index.html, there are the codes for our homepage. Okay. Then for the sidebar part, we have the menu for home, supplier, books, and also buy books. Okay, for the sub-menu for supplier, we have the supplier list, add new supplier, edit supplier, and delete supplier. Same for the books menu, we have the book list, add new book, edit book, and delete book. Okay, then for the page content. Okay, for the page content, we have the greeting, say, welcome to Book Cabin, and a bit description about our system. Okay, so that's all. Let's see the demo for our homepage.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Ainur Liana binti Norafidi. My matric number is 067646. Next, I will explain the add new book function. To add form, we use two JSP files, which are addFormBook.jsp and addBook.jsp. Will display a form where the user needs to enter ID, title, type of book, author, language, publisher, city, date, and synopsis. And there is a receipt and submit button. When the user has completed the add form that is displayed, the process will go to the second file. For add book, there will be a file link to save all the data that the user has entered into the form. Next, parse will read into the XML file. For the process, we'll get the parameter value that the user has entered. Every value we enter will create all the elements in the XML file. For the ID that the user has entered will be a node element to all other data elements. For us to enter into the file, we have created all the data, use transformer, and will update into the file we have created and linked. After the add record has been entered successfully, the add record successful will be issued, meaning that the data has been entered successfully. Then the data can be seen displayed in the page list book. We use viewbook.jsp to display all the data in the XML. In the viewbook file, there will be read to read the XML file and will return accordingly set element. For the book list, we display in a table and will use a for loop to add a row and make the data organized. I will show you the interface for filling out the form book. This is an interface form book. The user must fill in all the details as follows, and the data will be displayed.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Rabiatul Lamia binti Kamara Azmi, matric number 067648. Today I will focus more details on the editing edition. First, edit form supplier. This is the coding for edit form supplier. This is the coding for the edit button. For the content, we use the post method and action. For this form is update supplier.jsp. Next, edit supplier file. This is the coding for edit supplier. This is our content. The task of value is to call the data that has been saved so that the data can be edited again. And then lastly, this is my update supplier file. For update supplier coding, dbbuilder.parse.sml is parse the content of the given input source and SML document and return a new DOM document object. After edit, the data is update. It will release the update record successfully.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurhuda binti Syamsuddin. My matric number is 060583. So next for delete supplier. So this is a form for delete supplier. This one is a label supplier ID, and this text for enter supplier ID, and then this one for button delete, and this is direct to the delete supplier.jsp. So this is a coding for delete supplier. And string SML file c.user, user desktop, book cabin, and supplier.sml. So this one is when we delete supplier ID, so it will display record successfully deleted. Okay, next for delete boot. So this is a form for delete boot.
this label for book ID, and this one is input type enter book ID, and this is for delete button for book, so this will direct to delete book.jsp, and this one is for coding delete boot. String XML file C users user desktop book cabin boot.xml. So this is coding for record successfully deleted. If we delete a book, so it will display record successfully deleted.
Next, I will show you the code for by book page. This is all the code for template, and start from here. This is the code for customer to fill in their details in form. So there is a name, email, phone number, shipping address, book title, and quantity. And there is a button submit order book, which is linked to a billing page. Next, for billing page, this is the example for a billing page or confirmation order. This is code for style and the button proceed to checkout. Next, I will go to buy book menu, click the buy book. This is the form that you can fill your detail. First, enter your name, your email, your phone number, shipping address, book title, and also the quantity. Click order book button, and this is your confirmation order, and you can click to proceed to checkout. That's all from me. Thank you.